Today, we're slicing into the fascinating world of porcupine cuisine. Ever thought about why albino porcupines fetch a fortune or why people eat porcupine organs for health kicks? And get this, did you know baby porcupines are born with tiny quills ready to go? Hang tight, we've got loads more quirky bits, and trust me, you don't want to miss out. Serving up smiles one dish at a time, Food is Thy Mood is now live. Hey Woody Foodies! Do you know what it's like to dine on one of Asia's most daring proteins? We're not just talking about any ordinary meat here, but porcupine. Yup, those spiky little creatures. But before we jump into the prickly details, let's set the scene in beautiful Vietnam, a place where food is not just eaten but celebrated with gusto across its diverse ethnic tapestry. Alright, let's whisk you away on our first stop, the bustling Phantom Porcupine Farm. Nestled in the verdant landscapes of Vietnam, this isn't your typical farm. It's home to over 400 of these quilled critters, each with its own spiky allure. Here, porcupines aren't just surviving, they're thriving under the careful watch of experts who breed them not just for their novelty but for their culinary potential. What makes porcupine meat a rising star in the world of exotic dining? And how is it prepared to meet gourmet standards? Building on our adventure at the farm, let's delve deeper into the peculiarities of raising these spiky residents. The farm is not just a breeding ground, it's a center of innovation in the culinary world. The porcupines here are more than just their needles. Each one is a part of a gourmet experiment that could revolutionize exotic dining. What makes porcupine meat a contender for revolutionizing the culinary industry? And how are chefs leveraging its unique qualities? As we relish the exquisite dishes, it's clear that porcupine meat stands out as a premium protein, one that could potentially revolutionize the culinary industry. Discussing with chefs and food enthusiasts at the restaurant, we learn about the growing interest in porcupine as a sustainable and exotic choice. Rich in flavor and offering a unique texture that's both challenging and delightful to cook with, porcupine meat is starting to make waves among gourmet circles. It's compared favorably to more traditional meats, being leaner than pork yet richer than chicken. Chefs are experimenting with various cooking methods to enhance its unique qualities, from slow roasting to incorporate smoky nuances to quick searing for a tender finish. The consensus is clear. Porcupine is not just a novelty, but a versatile and delicious protein that deserves a spotlight in modern cuisine. Continuing our journey, we step into the intriguing world of porcupine mating and life cycle management. It might sound like a prickly subject, but here at the farm, it's all about the art of creating the perfect environment for these armored animals to thrive and reproduce. The mating process is particularly fascinating, requiring careful handling to ensure the safety of these spiky partners. Once successful, the farm celebrates the arrival of baby porcupines, who, despite their tender age, sport miniature quills. We learn how these little warriors are raised in dim, cave-like conditions to mimic their natural habitats, promoting healthy growth. From birth to adolescence, every stage is meticulously managed to prepare these porcupines for their future, either in the wild or more likely in the culinary spotlight. Now, how do these rare albino porcupines differ from their more common counterparts, and why are they so highly valued? As we wander deeper into the farm, we stumble upon a rare treasure, albino porcupines. With their snowy quills and pink eyes, these creatures are like the unicorns of the porcupine world. Only 1 in 10,000 porcupines sports this stunning mutation, making them highly sought after, not just for their novelty but also for their status symbol value. These albinos fetch a high price, especially among elite buyers who covet their unique appearance for both private collections and as extravagant pets. The rarity of these albinos underscores the exotic appeal of porcupines, elevating them beyond mere culinary curiosity to a symbol of luxury and exclusivity. Next, we dive into the culinary heart of our adventure, the kitchen, where porcupine dishes are brought to life with a blend of traditional Vietnamese flavors and innovative cooking techniques. What unique health benefits do porcupine organs offer, and how are these incorporated into the dishes? Here, chefs transform the tough, gamey meat into delicacies that challenge the palate and intrigue the senses. The process starts with the meticulous preparation of the organs, which are considered both a delicacy and a potent source of traditional health benefits. Marinated, stir-fried, and simmered with local spices and herbs, each dish tells a story of cultural heritage and culinary daring. Whether it's a spicy porcupine curry or a rich, savory stew, the dishes here promise a bold taste adventure. From the kitchen, our journey brings us to an exclusive porcupine restaurant, a hidden gem where adventurous dining reaches new heights. Tucked away from the bustling city, this restaurant serves as a sanctuary for those brave enough to explore the depths of Vietnam's unconventional protein. Here, every dish is a celebration of porcupine, showcasing its versatility from nose to tail. As we sit down, the chef presents an array of dishes, each highlighting a different part of the animal. The menu features everything from roasted quills to a hearty porcupine hot pot, simmering with aromatic herbs and spices. The atmosphere is vibrant, filled with eager diners ready to indulge in this rare experience. Tasting each dish, we discover layers of flavors, each bite revealing more about the unique texture and taste of porcupine meat. Truly a culinary exploration like no other. How are the unique characteristics of porcupine meat aligning with global trends in sustainable and adventurous eating? Reflecting on our culinary adventure, it becomes apparent that porcupine meat holds a promising future. The sustainable farming methods showcased at the farm, coupled with the growing curiosity and acceptance among food enthusiasts, suggest a bright trajectory. As consumers increasingly seek out unique and sustainably sourced proteins, porcupine meat could play a significant role in this trend. With its potential health benefits and distinctive taste, it's poised to make a notable impact on both local and international markets. The culinary innovators we met predict that as awareness and availability increase, so will the popularity of this unusual but captivating meat. As we wrap up our spiky culinary adventure, here's a question for all of you watching. Would you dare to try porcupine meat? Or is there another exotic food you're itching to taste? Share your thoughts and culinary bucket list in the comments below. If you like this video about an intriguing delicacy, you might be interested to know why olive Wagyu beef has olive in its name. Don't forget to subscribe to stay updated with our latest food explorations and culinary escapades. Hit that bell icon so you won't miss out on any of our wild dining adventures. Thanks for joining me on this unique taste journey. Remember, life's too short for boring food, so keep your forks curious and your plates adventurous. Until next time, keep chewing on the wild side.